As it is, Joe Biden here at the Political Minute has just informed us through basically all the news channels and his last news debate going, I don't care if you think that I'm the devil and the demons and everything else. And he's embracing his own confederacy. Pretty soon, he will just go out there and do everything. Quite frankly, I wonder if they're going to do any medical experiments on John Lemon because, he's this little report person that goes in there and stays separate from everybody else and probably doesn't even have friends anymore but thinks that he's somehow important. With everything on this, I know this one isn't going to be very much, but I just have to say that little mini town hall where I saw the opening at, I couldn't watch another second of it because it's just too much like his little thing out there where he had this one black guy that he does hunt down everywhere he can go to. And, I mentioned on one place about some other things that went down, some situations, and it's like it's the first time I was ever hogtied. And the police told me how I could be put and everything. And he identifies everybody out there and tells them who needs to be gone after. And it's like, well, it's a new person in the slot, I guess, unless he can find an old favorite somewhere. I mean, this is just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, they just need to go find another little town and just be like, the government runs itself and you can send me stuff via face whatever. And go and have another little party in a little bitty town somewhere. I mean, you're really just horrible people outright everywhere, every way. And he is so much there going, I don't care if you think I am like that. I know that I was working with Jesus. And everything in my family, my history past was with Jesus. And as such, if you do say that this nation was founded on Christian principles, you're with the Confederacy. It's what it means. This nation was never founded on Christian principles. The colonies, when the governments came to chase down their wayward citizens, that it somehow started reuniting with their people and stuff and everything. Kind of like, certain people go back to Africa and everything else. Yeah, that's when the nation was founded on Christianity because they could sacrifice anybody so long as they were underneath the queen or king's sacrificial power and their sacrifice to Jesus. And, the nation was founded on Christianity. And we're separatists from those governments now, and it's our new nation, and it's a government and not a unity. And I just look at it and go, Joe Biden is about ready to show his colors. I mean, you can be like, it's a social hunch, it's the police officer hunch, which I'll be honest, I tried to go out for him. Someone convinced me of it. And I go, this will stop him from hacking in and keeping me up all night because I had to take a security guard job and everything and all this other stuff. And as soon as I show up, all the people that had hogtied us and had, gotten people to come out there and kill some of the kids and everything because we were in car carriers and turned ourselves upside down and started going through. And I even worked with these people over at like Walmart and stuff, and I just go, you're never going to be anything but Walmart associates. Your Oak Ridge immunity is going to run out. They're going to come and take you in the middle of the night like they did everybody else in neighborhoods around me and stuff. And, they're not even going to leave the kids that they can obviously say are underneath 9 years of age. And, honestly, I'm really sorry, but no, I'm not. That's the truth and everything else. And it's like, don't worry, they just got to kill off everybody in the middle so they can save for the extreme black or the extreme white or the brown, whatever it is, and Szechuan peppers, cayenne peppers, or jalapenos and jalapenos and stuff like that, and the cat eater sacrifice and the dog eater sacrifice, because they're Romans killing off people that were with the, and I know people hate Mel Gibson, but the Patriot movie and everything else, because you have to be descended from one of them. So he's considered like a founding father, even if he didn't sign the Constitution, for anybody who wants to go against the Army. And I God, I call them the village people when I showed up for that. And it's like they were hand in hand with Biden and his Confederacy and everything. And it's just absolutely freaking ridiculously retarded with this. And it's like, he loves black people so long as they couldn't be any of the people that they put into slaves. And it's like, at least the Orthodoxy has taught us how to find out where all the Jews are that hide themselves by different names and remake themselves underneath a new tribalism name. And it's like looking up Joseph. If you looked it up in Hebrew, it doesn't mean anything like in the Old Testament Bible. And it's like, it's word combination breakdowns, and I'm going, when my family took me through that, and we had some of the old stuff from way back when, granted, it's like English allowed Hebrew stuff that came through New England and everything, where they kind of like go with it. It don't wash. It don't work. You can be like, it's a four national Aramaic Greek translation of equivalency words to it that they basically assume is one of theirs. And I'm like going, that's way better than anything else out there that they've ever floated. But I'm going, confederacies and, just any way to get rid of whatever it is, because the only people can be enslaved in Rome are Jews. Everybody else is naturally somewhere underneath a cult. And as it is, go to Fluffy and say, oh, everybody has to live underneath a Bible. That's Nazism. That's Confederacy being brought here. So, Colin Dawson, Political Minute, signing off.